Real question, folks. If you voted for this combo, because I'm doing this based off of viewer votes, can you please tell me why y'all voted for this combo? Because already up front, I think that this is not going to do a doggone thing on my hair. I just think that this combo is going to be trash. So let me know why you voted for it, and you know what, if you didn't vote for it, let me know why you didn't vote for it. Hello everyone, Kayla here, and this is What the Kink, a natural hair channel. We do something here called the base study, where I take one base and I try a bunch of different toppers over it to see what kind of wash and goes that we're gonna get, and then I do a wrap up video at the end. So I'm in the middle of testing SheScentIt's Plum Nectar and Agave Curl Perfection Custard. And so I am going to first rinse this conditioner out of my hair and go ahead and apply the base all over. Got the base all through my hair, I'm going to go in with the topper that you guys selected. And I'm going to tell you the reason why I really don't have faith in this combo is because these two products are just way too similar to each other. They both have that custardy type texture. Neither one of these gels does, I mean, they do okay. Well, you know what, let me qualify this. The Plum Nectar and Agave Custard can define my hair on its own, and it does okay. But the Kinky Curly cannot define my hair on its own. It does absolutely nothing on my hair. And then they both, like, the Kinky Curly is definitely more humectant based. And so it can be kind of sticky and nasty if you live somewhere that's a little bit more humid. The Agave, Plum Nectar and Agave does have a little bit more like oil and stuff like that because it has xanthan gum in it. So I don't know if maybe the combo of both of these could maybe help my hair to become more defined, but just on first glance, they are both custards and they both have a very custard texture. So I feel like my hair is probably going to be very heavy. So we got this first section, smoothing it. I'm going to rake it. And we'll see. I'm not expecting much from this, but I'm going to let it dry. I'm not going to apply more product. And matter of fact, this feels very producty. It feels very producty and very heavy, actually. Typically, when I use Kinky Curly as a topper over the leave-in, it never feels like there's a lot of product. So that's why I'm kind of like, ooh, 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 ooh. It's already feeling kind of heavy. But let's continue this section on and see what we get. We have section 1 of my 2 custard wash and go. Alright, this is what we're working with so far. To me, it's just giving heavy for no reason. Heavy for no reason at all. I couldn't get over the fact that as I was working with these gels, they looked like, in the containers, they look like it's the same gel, just different colors. That's literally what it looks like. So I am just like, it just feels heavy for no reason, girl. I'd be surprised if this comes out. But then again, I'm not mad at y'all. I gave y'all a choice. I gave y'all the choice. Hold on a second, please. Whoop. I'm going to attempt to use this facing back. Oh crap, I put the Velcro part on the back. Here we are, the people getting ready to write a comment like, what is that on your head? That's the people who haven't seen the how I dry my hair video. Definitely should go watch that, child. Definitely go watch that. I usually do like a big like plop, which is putting the hair like on top of the head. But I think what I'm going to try to do here is plop it to the back. The goal is just to get my hair underneath the dryer because it's awkward doing it this way. Awkward. The issue is that my hair hangs outside the dryer. My hair hangs outside the dryer, period. Like that's the issue. So doing this kind of helps it. But I'm gonna see what it's like if I like wear my hair kind of back and then just have the ends, the very back scrunched up, and see if that is different. But anyways, we'll get back to you with the dry results. Can't make any promises, girl. Okay, y'all might have been onto something with this one. Go ahead and give it to you so far. It is the day after I've tied my hair down overnight. After I had come up from the dryer, my mom had arrived and we did go downtown, and it is humid here, of course, and my hair was like not dry in some places, not cured in some places. And then this morning I took it down, but then we immediately went out. So it is late afternoon right now, so almost evening. So I have worn this outside. I woke up this morning and it definitely was cured. Nothing sticky, tacky, or gummy about it at all. Now, I'm trying my best with the lighting because I did have to relocate because obviously we have a guest right now. But yes, very defined. It is elongated and hanging because it is a little bit of a heavier combo. But I'm curious to see how this is going to last over the week because I was surprised that it actually did stand up against this humidity because it's hot, the sun is out, and thus the air can hold more moisture. Former science teacher. Let me give you guys the back. Hopefully I can get the back in frame because I'm in a different place and the camera set up. But here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so we will come back a couple days later and I'll tell you guys how it aged. This hair definitely got a workout over the last couple of days. My mom was here, is here. She's going down a little bit further down south to visit my grandmother, and then she's going to come back. So she wants to be outside, honey. So I was in a more coastal area having brunch on one day. I went to an event that was an outdoor event and it was hot and I was sweating in my scalp, and just there was a lot of outdoor time on this hair. So this hair has been through a lot. This is technically day 3, so you tell me what you think. And then as far as the smell, it still is very scented, but it's starting to mix a little bit of like, not necessarily outside, but like I'm tired. Girl, leave me alone. And I think that comes from the fact that I was just outside. I don't think that would be like just the natural weathering and course of time for this particular combo. But what I can say at this point is the combo is actually pretty decent. I actually do like the fact that my hair is still pretty defined, even though it is voluminous. It's still hanging. So it's not where your hair gets voluminous, shrinks up, and then doesn't have any movement. It still has lots of movement. So I'm still happy with the level of definition and the movement, even though it is definitely pretty big for day 3. Like I'm like, this is giving maybe day 5, 6. But I think I am going to continue to rock this, even if it gets further in the week and my hair is too big. We'll start trying to do half down. Then we'll turn it into a ponytail and we'll do all that and rock it out until I wash my hair again at the end of the week. So I'm not mad at y'all no more. I'm not mad at y'all no more, and this combo is all right. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and check out the last base study wrap up where I finished doing a particular set. And then you know what, matter of fact, the one before that needs views too, so I'm gonna put it because people just really don't be watching these base study wrap ups. But I'm gonna keep doing them because I enjoy it. See you guys in the next one.